Hello, hello, hello. You guys can hear me, right? Awesome. I heard mic is good. Yeah, okay. Last time I tried live streaming, I went live on Twitch and Kick, but the YouTube live didn't work. I didn't know that you have to click another go live button in YouTube Studio. So this time I learned and it's working. Let's see. I have currently, yeah, here you go. See, 60,000 collapse pieces. I think, and 16 more limited pools. I think that's total about 400 total pools, but for a V6, I think you need almost at least about 600, if I'm not wrong. And I want multiple copies of this gun as well. At least two. I want at least two. I think for Sopo and for Phelin, one for Groza at least. Let me see if I have any more guns that I can dismantle. Yeah, I do have some purple guns to dismantle, so I can get some more. I think I can get some more Dorito. Yeah, let me dismantle these. Wait, someone said after this banner save for collab, we have two upcoming. Two collabs? Which ones? Do you know which collab is coming? Oh, okay. Yeah, SSS Gridman and Ultraman. Yeah, we know about those. But I think, yeah, I think those collabs will be coming to CN and Global all together, right? It should be coming at the same time. We shouldn't be waiting. But according to the CN banner schedule, I think we will be getting Mythil. Mythil should be coming next. Then Wellrod. Who else is left? Is that the only two remaining before the next major update? I think so. "96 rolls, you got V0R1. That's good. I think that's good. 96 rolls V0R1 is good. I think I have all the 50-50s to lose. Last pull I did. Which one I got? Yeah, Sextance was my last pull. And also I think my... Which one for the weapon banner? Weapon banner. Yeah, this is the Sextance blade. So yeah. Phelin, Oilrod, Mythil. Yeah, okay. Phelin. I was missing Phelin. Oh my god. I think Mythil should be coming next. And then Phelin and Oilrod or Mythil. I don't know. The Iliad major patch should be our second anniversary major patch, right? They should be timing that correctly for the second anniversary. Okay, let me get started. I'm scared. I think I'm going to lose all the 50-50s this time. Okay, first 10 pull. Let me see. No yellow. So this is just a normal pull, I think. I'm gonna watch all the animations. We'll get 3 pillars. Yeah, probably. Oh, this is the blue one. I got scared. 10 pulls down the drain, nothing. So after support, 2 pillars. Then double banner on Colada. But we have after Sopo and before Colada and Asteria major patch banner, we have 3 banners, 3 patches. Mythil, Oilrod and Phelin. How are they going to do that? I think they will push one of them with the major patch and make it a triple banner. Maybe, I don't know. I have to calculate the timeline accordingly. Give me some advice. Oh, what advice do you need? Should I pull V6 Sopo or just V0 for freeze team? Freeze team. Freeze team needs a lot of investment, but it's good now. It's good in CN now. It's performing good. If you have the other investments like Alva at higher levels, I don't know, at least V1, and then you also need, who else is there? Robella. I think they are using Igleta now. Robella, Alva, Igleta, Sopo. These are the only three actual ice units they are using in the ice team. Then there's Lorelei and Groza, of course. If you have all the high investments, then yeah, go for freeze. Otherwise, if you are starting now, I would not recommend it. V0 Sopo is good. V0 Sopo is good, not bad. Like F2P friendly team, V0 Sopo will perform okay. Yeah, someone said accelerated patch cycles. Yeah, I think they will merge at least one of the banners with the major patch to accelerate this. Okay, I only did 10 pulls. Time for 10 more. What is this? Do you want to consume 600 cola? Yeah. Why is this popping up? Wait, this is SSR. This is SSR, right? I got a gold. This is 20 pulls. 20 pulls gold. I think I'm gonna lose, but let's check. Yeah. 20 pulls. I don't think I have got anything in 20. I think the lowest I got was like 40 pulls or something. 20 is too early. Probably I'll lose the 50-50, but if not, then this is a great start. Let's check. Come on. Yes. Nice. This is huge. I am starting with just 20 pulls. Is this because I'm streaming? Probably. I need to stream all my pulls. Streamers get all the streamer luck, right? 20 pulls V0. Man, if I was just pulling V0, then I would have saved all my pull-ups right now. Awesome. Is there anything more? No. Okay. I got which one? I got Helen. Helen double Helen on one single 10 pulls. That's my only time I got double pulls on any gacha ever. I don't think it's gonna happen anymore. 20 pulls, V0 secured. I still have 60,000 collapse pieces. If I can get V6 within this 60,000 collapse pieces and without using a single Dorito, that would be incredible. You got V0 Dust and V3 Helen. Helen, unfortunately, Helen is not meta. I would love Helen to be meta, but she is not meta. I still pulled Helen. I mean, yeah, why not? Of course, I'm pulling Helen. The meta freeze units are just Alva right now, Igleta, and Sopo. Even Robella is not in the highest performing ice team. He is still there. He is still good. I lost 50-50 like every other time. Yeah, I was predicting that I was going to 50-50. I was going to lose the 50-50s, but I guess I'm lucky. I don't think I have lost my 50-50s in the last 3 or 4 banners. This is crazy. Okay, let's continue. 20, 1500. Yeah. Why is... I think they changed something. The new soft banner is popping up every time. This is a skip. Nothing. Yep, nothing. Okay, that's fine. 10. So this time only 10. Let's do another 10. 20. Nothing in 20. That's expected. This is how it should go. Okay. I have all the freeze team with mini investment. Yeah, freeze with mini investments. That's like how I would recommend anyone to build. If you are trying to make a meta team with freeze, you need very high investments. Mini investment is fine. V0 Sopo is good. If you are just asking if V0 Sopo is good, yes, V0 Sopo is good. C is not bad. You will probably, your V0 Sopo will easily slot into your ice team immediately. Someone said, dang, I lost mine at 70. I can feel the pain. Okay, I did only 20 this time. This is the 30th pull for my first copy. No, nothing at 30. Yep. Even if I lose the 50-50s, I want to get either Fae, Harpsy, even Peritia is fine. My Peritia is still V5 and I've been pulling that, what is that called? That different gacha inside the, where you send the dolls to supply. I forgot what it's called. I usually convert all my weapon XP and doll XP and use those for the pulls every week. And now my Peritia is at V5. It's still not V6, so even a Peritia copy is fine. As long as I'm not getting Vipli or Sabrina, I'm fine actually. Those two probably should be V10, V12 for my account right now. If so, shall I save for Iglata then? Iglata is too far. You will be able to save for Iglata like even after pulling Sopo. Iglata will be coming next year. Pretty much, I think. No, it's alright. You can ask questions. Sopo R1, no. No, and not no. Yes, the gun is good. You can always pull for the signature weapons. But for Sopo, the best performing, best in slot weapon is the OTS weapon. So, if you just want the best gun for Sopo, pull this one. This is Sopo's best gun, as well as Phelin's best gun. This gun is the best AR in the game because it gives defense thread. Where can I see? Yeah, if a weakness is exploited, ignores 20% of the target's defense. This is huge. Free defense rate from the DPS. This is huge. You just pull multiple copies of this gun. This is the best gun. Where did I go? Okay. 48 more accesses. I think I pulled 30 till now in this one. 40th pull. Let's see. Nothing here. Sometime, I don't know. I always skip if I see that there's no yellow hue in the runway. Does this game have spooks? Like even if it's not yellow and you can get SSRs? I don't know. I never checked. I always skip if it's not yellow right on the beginning. Love your content. Yeah, thank you. Almost all best AR is OTs-14. Yes, OTs-14 gun is the best AR. Even if another doll's signature weapon is slightly better, it's only slightly better than OTs-14. This gun you can put on any DPS, any phase element DPS, not physical DPS. I don't think so. Physical DPS don't work with this gun. Any elemental DPS, you just put this gun on. This will probably perform better. Yeah, so far so good. I haven't lost any 50-50s. 50th pull for this time. Nothing. Okay, first one I got within 20 and now it's 50, no more. I think by 70 it's the soft pity should trigger. So let me do another pull. 60. Please, now. Okay. Next 10 pull I think I should be guaranteed. I mean technically I should pull 2 more 10 pulls to be guaranteed, but I think 70 I always get by 70. I never needed to go to 80 pull. Yeah, so this pull I think I should be getting an SSR. You got a blue landing but got SSR. Okay, so it's possible. Your video and Gachatabi video. Yeah, I know. He makes incredible videos. He goes and shows the rotations, and yeah, his videos are very in depth. I'm not that knowledgeable about this game. I'm a very casual player. I like to do some research, learn the characters, and then try to make a video that's like casual friendly. If you just want to learn about how the doll works, how this thing works, I just try to record that and push the videos out. That's being helpful for you guys. So yeah, that's what. But yeah, I know Gachatabi's videos are very in depth, very informative as well. I like his videos. Yeah. 2 people said I have seen Blue Light and got 5 stars before. Okay, so I don't think I have ever. That's why I always skip. This temple must be an SSR. Let's go, please. Okay. Question is if I'm going to lose the 50-50 or not. I'm due for a 50-50 loss. I can't lie. I'm due for a 50-50 loss. I have owned past 4 or 5 50-50s. Let's see. If I win, this will be V1. Correct? 4, 5. Wow, I own another one. Bro, at least, I mean, this was not early. I got it on 70th pull. But I didn't lose any. I didn't lose any 50-50s. I won both 50-50s twice. So a total of 90 pulls, V1. I can't complain about that. Awesome. Okay. Nothing more? Yeah, nothing more. I lose 5 50-50 and win 2 50-50. Man, that's sad. Yeah, that's sad. Losing 5 50-50s is sad. I used to lose a lot of 50-50s in the beginning. I think I only recently started winning 50-50s for some reason. I don't know. Okay. P1 is secured. I need 5 more. Man, that's a lot of pulls. I used around 512 rolls for her V6. Yeah, that seems about right. I think you own more 50-50s than lost. I have guaranteed on V0. Okay. Yeah, I think I read some statistics and it says like by 600 pulls, a total of 600 pulls, I think you should be guaranteed a V6. That's like the highest margin, unless you are super duper unlucky. At least now I can save for V0 Sopo. Yeah. Start saving for Sopo. V6 Igleta, I can't say exactly right now. I haven't looked much into Igleta's data. If V6 Igleta is worth or not, I can't say you right now. But I will have to check. My main focus is Freeze Team. Good luck, man. Good luck. Freeze Team is, I know it's a bit costly to build, but currently it's working fantastic in the CN meta. So you should be good. Too much dupes. I mean, I think this is currently the standard, right? In almost all the popular gacha games. Like 6 copies and 1 base, so 7 total. Is this not? Saving for my Kolera V6. Kolera V6 is, yeah, that's huge. Kolera V6 is awesome. I was debating like until Groza released that should I go for Kolera V6 or Asteria V6, and finally I decided no, I think it's fine to go for OTS V6 because I can always just borrow another V6, any of the elemental hyper carries, and that will, like, I have my own V6 OTS and coupled with V6 Kolera, V6 Lukai, V6 Cyan, V6 Asteria, this I think I will have a solid elemental team, all of the elemental teams. So I think this is better universal pick. Let's start my pulls for the third copy. I got 2 copies, so it's V1. Next time V2. 10 pulls, nothing. Okay, I'm not expecting anything in 10 pulls. Next one is 20 pulls. 20. Okay, nothing in 20. First one I got 20. I got so excited. I think from now it's gonna be around 50, 60, 70 pulls. No early anymore. OTs-14 is power creep resistance. I like to think so. That feels like, yeah, it feels like OTs-14 should not be power crept because he scales with the team damage, right? That's how I understand. And unless they introduce some completely new mechanic and block OTS, like, they can do anything. We can't predict what Micah will do, but at least from how we are seeing right now, what's the current situation, OTS seems to be power creep poop, I would say. Asteria broken, yeah, I know. She doesn't need anyone. She by herself, without anyone in team, she will do more damage than any V6. Will you make video about Gnosis? Yes, I will do. I have been very busy recently, so yeah, I'm not getting enough time to make the videos, but I think I should be making a Nemesis Gnosis video by in the next 2 or 3 days. I can't guarantee you. I still need to decide who to pick from this one, and I will make a video on this as well. There's so many options. I do not have Robella. I don't think I'm going for Robella. I don't think I'm going for Florence because Mittil is coming, so Florence is becoming kinda obsolete. Belka, no, not for Belka. Peri and Chihuahua. Chihuahua is not worth before V6, so I'm not getting Chihuahua. Peri, unfortunately, I like Peri, but yeah, she is not performing that well, so nothing. Chaui, her kit needs to be reworked. Someone said in my comment earlier, her kit needs to be reworked, and I agree. She is a nice unit. There's some quirks that we can use for. I wanted to use her in some of the expansion drill and peak, the extreme peak, those modes, but I don't have her. But I don't think I'll be pulling for her either here. I think I'm mostly leaning towards Dasabnaya because of her common key. And yeah, Jawi also has a nice common key. Dasabnaya's common key is more universal though. So I think I'm leaning towards Dasabnaya. I have to decide. But also, like, if you have if you are like at Springfield V0, then Springfield V1 is good, Yuhi V1 is good, Vector V1 and V2 both are good options if you have them. Flukai, if you don't have them, get her V0 of course, or if you are at a V5 for some reason, then get her to V6. Otherwise, Flukai dupes are not that worth in my opinion if you are between V0 and V6. How can we get Nemesis copies? Yeah, Nemesis copies. Wait, let me show you. Nemesis copies. My Nemesis is still at V0, right? These ones you get from, what is quality selection? Oh, okay. This is where you can buy it directly, but otherwise I think there's 2 shops where you can get this. This is from Mod Supplies. I would recommend getting it from here. This is the completely free to route to get the Nemesis copies, but it's a bit slow because you get these things from the event shop. So here, let me check. Yeah, here. So you can get 590, 450 from here, and that will get you to V1 right now, and you should be getting her to V1. I haven't got her to V1 yet. You should get her to V1 right away. We should be getting 450 more from the part 2, and I think every event afterwards we will be getting around 450 so this is a slow grind. You have to wait for the events, and from the event shops you will be getting this currency, and that will upgrade. Other than that, you can also buy from the Dorito shop, I think, right? From the Dorito shop? Yes, from the Dorito shop you can buy Nemesis copies or her new gun. But if you are completely F2P, you shouldn't be spending the Doritos for these copies just for limited pulls, in my opinion. That's the best way to spend Doritos. I don't have Lota at all. I started this game after Lota's release. I started this game like one month or 1.5 months later, the later global release, so I still don't have her. And only way you can get Lota is from here. But this is too costly. I'm not getting her. V1 or her weapon first. Nemesis Gnosis, V1 first. V1 first, definitely V1. And yeah, get her gun as well, but V1 first in my opinion. V1 and V2 both are like good starting dupes. V2 changes your rotation a bit. I think right now at V1 you do her, let me check. I keep forgetting. Where is it? At V1 I think you do her S1, then alt, S1 and alt at one turn, and then followed by S2, and you repeat this. But at V2 her rotation changes a bit and becomes better. You just S1 alt, and then next turn again alt, and you just repeat this. So V2 is also a good point. All of her dupes are good, and you will eventually max her, right? But yeah, V1, get her to V1 right away, and then I guess you can go for either V2 or her weapon. Her weapon is good as well. Let me continue pulling. Is she good? Who? Nemesis Gnosis? Yes, she is good. She is like meta in Corrosion teams. High meta. I am F2P. Yeah, it's grinding every event. Don't. I think that's the better way. Don't spend your Doritos on Nemesis dupes. Just wait for the event currencies. That is way too expensive for Lota. That's what I'm saying. I still don't have her for that reason. She is a 4-star and there's no other way to get her. This is like infuriating. Wait, was this a gold? No, right? Yeah. How many pulls did I do? I forgot. 30, I think. 30 or 40 pulls I have done on this banner till now. If you get V1, then you can't get her weapon at all. Yes, right away, right now you can't get her weapon. Right now, yeah. Unless you spend your Doritos. He pair well with Klukai, yes, of course. Did you get OTS or not yet? I already got V1. I got V1 in 90 pulls. I got my first OTS without losing 50-50 on 20 pulls. And then got my next OTS again without losing 50-50 in 70 pulls. So 90 pulls, I'm at V1 right now. After that, I did, I think, 30 or 40 more pulls and still waiting for the next SSR. Let's go. One more. Okay. Not getting any more early SSRs. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that as long as I'm not losing the 50-50s. I have won 2 50-50s back to back. I think this one I'm definitely going to lose. Okay, another no SSR pull. How many remaining? 27 accesses. So either this or the next. Either this one will be 50th or 60th pull. I think this one will be my 60 pulls on this banner. I just got in, but no luck in my first 80 pull, but got her after 130th pull. 130th pull. You lost 150-50 and 130th pull. I mean, yeah, that's like average, I would say. Not good, but not bad. You could have gone, I mean, closer to bad, I think. 70 pulls, you should be getting 1 SSR. So, like, at max, you should be getting within 140. The fact you got in 130th pull is like slightly better. Let's see. This one, please get me an SSR. Nope. Okay. So, I think I'm getting the SSR in 70th pull this time again. Okay, let's go. Please, yes, okay. Confirmed. Is this going to be V2 or someone else? Even if someone else, get me someone that I don't have max. Please. Let's wait. Oh my god. This is incredible. I think I haven't lost a 50-50 in 5 or 6 pools back to back. Wait, is the stream working? Hello, hello. Did the stream die? Can someone tell me? I saw some big spikes. Okay, okay, stream is working. Damn. Okay, good, good, good. I saw some big spikes in my graph, so I thought my stream died and it started loading. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I own another one, another 50-50. Okay, stream is good or not. Thanks, thanks. Another 50-50 own. It's all. I'm already up to V2. And I had to spend 70, 70, 140 and 20, 160. 160 pools, V2. Own all 3 50-50s. That is good news. 3 done, 4 more to go. We need total 7 OTSs for V6. 3 done, 4 more to go. Okay. This is streamer luck. Anytime I'm going for more than V0 pools, I think I'm going to stream. Okay, I have 38,000 collapse pieces more. At this rate, if I keep winning the 50-50s, I think I should be done within these 38,000 pools. Let's see. 10 more pools. There we go. Okay, nothing here. Nothing to see. Damn. Oh, I wanted to ask. Did you guys watch the GTA 6 extended trailer? Any of you interested for GTA 6? I am. $20 pulls. Nothing with 20 pulls. I don't care about GTA 6 because of GTA Online. GTA Online, I have never played GTA Online. I care about just the base game. I saw your Langrisser video, thank you. I did get sponsored by Langrisser to make that video, but I was going to check it out anyway. So I immediately said yes. Hi Nitrogen, thank you for the guide. I'm a new player who just started yesterday. Welcome. Yesterday you just started. Wanted to ask, who are the dolls on the Hydro team? I only know Springfield and Groza. Springfield, yes, Springfield is the core. You definitely need Springfield for Hydro team. Try to get her to V1 later on, since you just started yesterday. When you get the chance, try to get Springfield to V1 at least. Then you can stop. You don't need to go higher. Tololo is free to play. You can get her from standard banner, and she is great. She will even get buffed really soon. So she is one of the best DPS in the whole game, and you can build her to V6. You don't even need to V6 her. V5 is fine, and you will eventually get her to V5, V6 easily. because she is free. So build her, absolutely build her, no questions. Then Tololo, Springfield, who else? Okay, I don't think you need to pull anyone else for Hydro team right now. Just wait. I think after this, after this major patch, we are getting Mithil. Mithil will be here. Hydro SMG, you get her. See, you don't need to get her dupes. V0 Mithil is absolutely fine. So at that point, you should be having 3 Hydro dolls: Springfield, Tololo, Mithil, and if you are also getting Groza, yep, that's 4 done. And the last slot will be your hyper carry Koleda. You can just borrow Koleda, V6 Koleda from your platoon or friends, whoever you have. I think that should be your full Hydro team. I have no way of playing GTA 6, so I don't care. That's a valid point. I mean, I don't think I will be able to play right away when it releases either. I don't have PS5. I didn't used to have a good PC. I just built one recently, so I now have a good PC. That's why I am streaming. But GTA 6 will not release on PC at launch, so I will have to wait. Okay, noted. Thank you. You're welcome. Time to get to work. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I did 20 pulls on this banner, right? Yes. Let's go. 30th pull. 30th pull. Nothing on the 30th. That's fine. Nothing on the 30th. Next one, 40th pull. Nothing again. I think I'm gonna have to go to 70th every time from now on. $40 pulls done. Next one, 50th. Okay, no more early pulls, I think. All my luck went on the very first pull that I got on 20. 50 done. Nothing yet. Okay, let's go. 60th. Got her. I wasn't even looking at the runway, so I skipped immediately. But yep, man, I'm not losing any 50-50s today either. This is so good. This one I got on 60th pull. Damn. So I own 4 50-50s. I'm at V3 right now. This is huge. Hydro Pure is gone, right? What do you mean by Hydro Pure is gone? Rip my Nikita? Yeah, Nikita has fallen off, unfortunately. Nikita has fallen off. What do you mean by Hydro Pure is gone? So lucky of you? Yes, I am lucky. I can't deny that. I am lucky. I didn't expect this either. Like, I have only used up around 30,000 collabs. I started with 60,000 and 16 limited pulls. I have only used like 30,000 and already I'm at V3. Pure Hydro? I mean, isn't the team with Springfield, Mithil, Koleda, Tololo and Groza pure Hydro? Are you not counting Groza as not pure Hydra? I meant the one who doesn't have summon. So only Groza doesn't have summon. All other 4s will have summons. So I guess, yeah, you can say it's not pure Hydra. Pure Hydra will have all 5 summons. And you can play pure Hydro without Groza. You just play Lucy and Tololo together. Okay, now This one will get me to V4. So 5th copy. Let's start. Please, at least one more early. Even if I lose a 50-50, get me an early SSR. Not on my 10th pull. Tololo is getting a summon soon. Yes. OTs-14 V6 is must. Nothing is must in this game. I mean, I know in my video I said must pull. I don't like to call any doll must pull. You can do with V0, V1, low dupes. You can clear everything in this game with low dupes, and whichever doll you like, you just pull her. But V6 is good, yes. If you are considering which doll to V6 among all the options, then in my opinion OTs-14 is at the top. If you are winning your 50-50s, then this game feels very F2B friendly, and you will have lots of pulls to pull for all the dolls, and eventually you will be able to save up and go for V6ing any of the dolls. This will be my second V6 after doing after V6ing OTS. I already have V6 Klukai. I didn't V6 Klukai at the beginning. When she launched, I only just pulled her V0. I got her to V6 like only a month back when she was rerunning, because I have saved up enough. If you are not pulling every doll, if you are just pulling who you like, you will eventually save up enough to go for V6 for any of the dolls you want. And among them, I think right now, I mean, you are going to V6 any of the hyper carries, right? So Klukai, Bhamastina, OTs-14 right now, in future Koleda, Asteria, even Cyan, these are like best of the best V6 options, and OTS is, in my opinion, like probably the best among those. Yeah, just like Loading Lord said, it practically gives you a V6 doll for every team in the game. So yes, V6 is very important. Yeah, if you are planning to V6 any doll, unless you have any other favorites, yes, if you have favorites, you go for them. But if you don't have any favorites, you are just pulling for metal, trying to see which one will give you the best value, then OTS V6 is the best V6 choice in my opinion. Playing since launch with all dolls at V0 and some of their weapons. So far I have been able to get most of the rewards. Exactly. This game, there's no rewards that locked behind like absolutely broken hard stages that you need V6s to clear. All of the rewards you can definitely get with just V0 dolls. OTs-14 is universal, absolutely. Okay, I just did 10 pulls, so this will be my 20 pulls. 20 pulls, nothing. Last one I didn't have to go to 70, I got on the 60th, so I have some hopes. This will be 30th pull. Okay, no SSR within 30. 30 pulls done, now time for 40th. 40 pulls, no. Okay, I think I'm not gonna get any more early SSRs. It would be insane if I get another double SSR this time. I don't think so, I don't think it's happening. So I did 40, right? I did 40 pulls till now. This one is 50th, no more. Next 2 10 pulls, I should be getting an SSR. Pretty sure. If not this one, then next one. Not this one. So next one, almost guaranteed an SSR. I never had to go to 80 pulls. Always get within 70. 70, I think. After 60, I think the soft PT kick. I'm not sure. I forgot. I'm at V4 R1. Should I go all out? V4 R1 OTS is very good. OTSs, all of the OTS dupes are nice. but if you are considering the best breakpoints, then I think b4 is the first real best breakpoint where you can stop. Now, should you go all out? That I think kinda depends on you. Do you have first of all, are you F2P? Are you just saving for someone else, or you can later, if you want another doll, you will just spend. If you can spend, then yeah, go all out, go get her b6, no need to stop. But if you are saving for future pulls, I think you should definitely save for at least Mithil b0. Even Sopo b0 is good, unless you are completely out of freeze. If you want to keep saving, I think b4 r1 is a good point to stop, and you can get her to b6 later in a rerun. But if you think, or at least like her banner is not going away, right? It's still 19 days, 9 hours remaining. So you are right now at b4 r1, just play with her, check her out how she is performing in the next Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke is coming in 2 days. And if you are clearing everything, getting high scored at b4 r1 and with another borrowed b6, then no need to go for her b6 right now. Just wait and get her b6 in a rerun. I think that's more sensible. Pink Panda says just go all out. Yes, just go all out. That's the best answer. I have her at b5 r1 but ran dry, so I'll get the last copy on her rerun. Yeah, absolutely. b5 r1 is fine, man. b4 and b5 both are good. Like if you are able to get to higher copies, I think b4 is the first breakpoint where you can stop easily. b5 is even better. And once you are at b4 and b5, you should be easily able to get to her b6 on her rerun. What's the skill rotation? It is kind of confusing, yes. Her skill rotation, even I keep forgetting. I showed in my video if you haven't watched, but let me check. So this one switches between her modes. So after v2, it kinda, are you pulling v6? Yeah, yes, I'm pulling v6. I'm right now at v3 or v4, I forgot. But yeah, about her skill rotation, I think you always start with this. In any turn, you always start with this one for mainly 2 reasons. First thing is, I'm just considering that you have her signature weapon equipped. So this skill doesn't do any damage, it just switches the mode, and that will activate your passive from the signature weapon. So always use this one. So after using this one, you mainly do her S1 because this is her main damage dealing. So at v2 plus, you just do the skill 2 skill 1, then again next turn skill 2 skill 1, then again next turn skill 2 skill 1. First 3 turns you just do skill 2 skill 1. And then at fourth turn you don't go last. Usually on all 3 turns first, even except fourth turn, on every turn OTs-14 goes last in the team because he is recording all the team damage, right? So you always go last. But on the fourth turn you go second. Why second? Because at first you just want to use one of the low damage support unit who just like does some setup skills or buff skills. It's a very low damage, so when you go second with OTS, it tries to record that damage. Because it's low and you already have 3 recorded damage from the earlier 3 turns, you discard that and just do the 3 damages stored from the first 3 turns. So on fourth turn you do, of course, first you do this and then you ult and you go second in the team. After then, fifth turn and sixth turn again back to skill 2 and skill 1, skill 2 and skill 1, fifth turn and sixth turn. And at the end of 7th turn, you go again skill 2 and ult, because then you will have another 3 big damages stored and you can go do the, what is it called, the last one. This one gets buff, gets boosted, right? You can do the new sort. I'll have to watch your guide feed. Yeah, go for check out the guide feed. Without showing this correctly, I think it's a bit hard to understand. It's even harder at V0 and V1. V0 and V1 you can do a lot of different skill rotations. So you kind of have to consider what's your battlefield situation, what units do you have. So yeah, it's a bit complicated. But once you understand it, you can go for it. I wanna share my pain failing all 6 50-50s. I mean, you're not wrong. I have won 4 50-50s back to back to back. Yo, are the pool session finished? No, no, no. It's still going, but I own 4 50-50s. I'm sorry to say that to you. Turn 4 she is second to attack, turn 7 she is last to attack. Yes, only at turn 4 she goes second. Every other turn she goes last. Okay. I think this one I am guaranteed. I am guaranteed to get one SSR. Please, if I get this SSR OTS again, this will be 5 back-to-back wins. Let's go. Am I going to win 5 back-to-back 50-50s? I lose 5 50-50s. Sorry, man. Okay, okay, okay. I'm due for a loss. But please, it would be awesome. Hey, man. I don't know what I can say, but if you lost all your 50-50s and you are here at the stream, I'm sorry. Holy luck, yes, holy luck. I don't know how I'm winning all 50-50s. That's insane. Even I told before that even before pulling OTS, I even owned like Sextant's Banner. I own the 50-50s. Before that, I was pulling for V6ing my Flukai. I own those 50-50s as well. I don't think at this point I don't think I have lost my last 10 50-50s or something like that. This is unbelievable. Where is he at? Is he V4 or V5 right now? Oh, let me check. I have 4. He's at V4 right now. Just need 2 more. Yes, I own 5 50-50s. Awesome, man. 20,000 more collapse. So I think I will be getting V6 within all the... not within, probably not within. Within all my collapse pieces without having to use any Doritos. Streamer luck is real, guys. Yes, I was saying that. I think I need to stream all my pool sessions. This makes me angry. I understand. 5 straight. Let's do it 6 straight, man. Please. No. Not in my first 10 pool. That's fine. 20th pool. Let's go. Nope. Not within 20. I stopped getting early SSRs at least. At least not early SSRs. But still, winning 50-50s is better than early SSRs. I would be so mad if I lost to Pepli or Sabrina, like I said before. They are the worst culprits whenever I lose 50-50s. I will be happy if I'm losing 50-50s to Harpsy, Pei, because I don't have those max. Dev account confirmed. No. I have been playing this account for since I started. I did not have this much good luck. Before. It's just recently. How many Dorito you have? I have not spent any single Dorito yet since I started the game, so I have lots. That's why I was confident that I can get to V6. Let me check how many do I have. But at this point, I think I don't have to use those. Where is it? Yes, 22,000. that will get me another 750 pulls. No man, I did not use any of my Doritos. You are asking, did you? I have 750 pulls in Doritos. This I have been saving since the beginning of the game, since I started the game. I have not used any single Doritos yet. So I think I have to use it after I V6 my OTS. I will be pulling multiple copies of her weapon. So at least 2 copies of her weapon right now. So at that point I think I will have to convert some of these. Jesus, yes. I have been saving it all for this moment. And I'm getting lucky. So yeah, I have nothing to complain right now. And you pull V6 boy too? No. I only have one V6 right now, that's Klukai. And that too, I said before, I just V6'd her last rerun, like 2 months back. I had every doll at either V0 or V1. My Boymastina is still at V0. I don't want to V6 Boymastina. I don't like her playstyle that much. I know she is very powerful. And if you have V6 Boymastina, congrats. He will probably carry everything. But I am personally not a fan of her playstyle that much, so I don't want to V6 my Boymastina. V6 Klukai, I like her. And I think I'm also close to... Where can I check? Crew deck. I am trying to get the Klukai gacha in as well. I already got this one. I am trying to get this one. I want the Klukai gacha skin. But I only did 40 pulls here. I have 10 remaining and I will get 30 more from this event. So 40 more. I hope I get Klukai within 80 pulls because it is going away within 60 days. So I am banking on getting it within 80 pulls and I not having to go to 100. If I spend all 80 pulls here and don't get Klukai skin, then I'll be sad. Because then it will not be worth it. So I'm still considering what to do. But I'm leaning towards getting her. And then I'll start saving for Springfield gacha skin. That will take me another half a year or years. I don't know. Okay, let me get back to pulling. I V6 Boy and Helen since I like Helen's design. I mean, Helen is not meta, but yep, I had to get Helen, of course, for many reasons. 2 big reasons, but yes. And I spent my skin selector ticket on my Helen as well. My Helen is V1. I didn't intend to get to her V1, but I got 2 Helen in 1 SSR. So, yes. Are you F2P? I have not spent any money on increasing my doll's power, but I did. I'm not 100% F2P. I cannot say that I'm 100% F2P. All my doll pools and building those up, those are all F2Ps, but I did buy I think two or three what is this called, the battle pass, 2 or 3 battle passes. I did buy 2 or 3 battle passes to get the battle pass weapons, but I don't use the battle pass weapons in my guides or anything, so I try to keep my dolls and building them up, all those things F2P friendly as much as possible. But I did buy the battle passes to get the battle pass weapons. Games very F2P friendly? Yes, absolutely. I think the pause between pulls is luck for you. maybe. If I was pulling without streaming, I would be back to back pulling and losing. So the fact that I'm streaming, I'm talking to you guys, chatting, I think that's bringing me good luck. Okay, how many remaining? 57 accesses. So I did 20 pulls. 20 pulls done on this one. So this will be 30th. Let's go. Not on the 30th, that's fine. 40th. Okay, nothing on the 40th either. Pulls done. So you just occasionally get the battle passes and that's it. Yeah, practically F2P. I won't even say that I occasionally get the battle passes. I only got the battle passes how many times? 3 or 4 times total. But I'm playing this game for 2 years almost. I'm playing this game from 2025 January and I only bought the battle passes 3 or 4 times. I don't have all the battle pass weapons, just like the 3 or 4 good ones. And then I stopped buying. I haven't bought the battle pass this time. I haven't bought the battle pass on the last 2 banners either. Lorelei skin or Springfield skin? I mean gacha skin. I mean, you already see my home screen, right? I wanted it since I saw it and I got it. But the next one I'm targeting is the Springfield one because that one's nice as well. No Doritos. Yes, like someone like Pink Panda answers. I have 756 Dorito pulls. I have not spent any Doritos since I started the game. So I have everything saved up. I can get to 760 yet. I mean, for me, suggestion, man, all the skin gachas are good. You just go for whoever you want. That's up to you. Skins, I don't like to suggest anything. That's completely up to you. Just get whoever you want. If you are F2P, you can't get all the gacha skins, so you have to choose wisely. So just go for who is your favorite doll. I wanted the Lorelei skin even. So as soon as I saw the Lorelei skin, I knew that I want it and I stopped pulling on my Klukai gacha banner. So yeah, I had enough to get it right away. Now I'm trying to get my Klukai one before it goes away because it goes away in 60 days and then I'll start saving for Springfield. And we'll have to see whoever pops up next. I might change my decision. I am having dilemma now. That is a good dilemma to have, not a bad dilemma. 37 remaining accesses. I did 40 pulls. 40 pulls till now. Next 2 10 pulls. Please get me one. This is 50th. No one on the 50th. That's fine. 60 pulls and then I will pause again. 60 pulls. Nothing on the 60th. So next one I should be getting my next SSR. I have 10,000 collapse pieces remaining. If I get this one OTS as well, I will be already up to P5. Lorelei skin I pull 80 out of 100. I don't have her. Wait, what? You don't have Lorelei but you have the skin? Am I saying that right? You are insane. At what V? I am currently at V4. So next SSR, if I get OTS, I will be at V5. I am at V4. I got all 5 OTSs by winning the 50-50s. I haven't lost any. 5 back to back 50-50s win. If I win this one, it will be 6. 6 right now since I started streaming. I own the past 2 50-50s before streaming as well. I think he is sad that he spent 80 pulls and didn't get the skin yet. Oh, okay. Now I understand. You pulled 80 out of 100 but you don't have the skin. Yep, that can happen. I forgot the soft PT of this skin gacha. That's why I am also conflicted. I want to get the Klukai gacha. I have pulled only 40. So, and I can pull another 40 because I am currently at 10 tickets and before she goes away 60 days from this event rewards I can get 30 more pulls, so I will be at 40 If I spend all those 40, I will be at 80 pulls. But even with 80 pulls, I can miss this skin. So I am kinda conflicted. I don't want to miss the skin after pulling all those, after spending all the pull tickets. Then I will be left with nothing and starting to save from the scratch without having any skin. So that would be bad. I had to go all 100 pulls for Klukai skin. Yeah, I have heard that many people had to go all 100. I don't think I had to go all 100 for Lorelei. I might be wrong. I think I got her around 80 or 90. Can I still check? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. What is the last? 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I pulled 96. Yeah, I mean, okay. I thought it was less. It's close to 100. And that's why I'm scared. I think my skin gacha luck is not that good. So I might have to skip pulling for Klukai. I need 60 more accesses. So I think at least I should go if I can pull 50 more, right? With 40 it would be kinda gambling. When will Sopo arrive? Soon. Very soon. Next patch. Next after this banner is done. I have Klukai now. Nice. Kin, yes. Klukai is very cute, but my next kin is Lorelei. Lorelei, yes. I have Lorelei first and then I'm going for Klukai. If you have Leva, then congrats. Leva has a lot of fan, I know. I like Leva, but I'm not a big fan of this skin, to be honest. Damn, that's going to be 40 pulls down the drain if you're not able to get her. Exactly. Like, even if I don't get this skin, already I have 40 pulls down the drain. I mean, I got... Which one? I got this one. I got the Andori skin from here. And if you call that a success, then okay. But if I don't do anything on this banner, then already 40 pulls down the drain. But if I spend another 40 and even then don't get this base skin at least, then 80 pulls down the drain. That is gonna be heartbreaking. I'm around 60 pull at Klukai gacha skin. I still don't got her. 60 pulls, yeah. You have to be very lucky to get it within 60 pulls. Some people got it, I know. Some people get these skins early. Okay, time for the next 10 pull. Please, this one should be an SSR. This is for V5. This is for V5 OTS. Am I going to win another 50-50? Wait, I didn't get an SSR. I didn't get an SSR in 70 pulls. Wait. It is an SSR. Why? But the runway wasn't yellow. It is an SSR, but the runway wasn't yellow. So you guys who are saying that it can be an SSR even if the runway is not yellow is correct. I mean, I didn't have experienced this earlier. So let's see. Wait, okay. I got scared. I can skip this animation, right? Okay. SR Groza came, so time to check if the SSR Groza comes too. I am out of words. You don't understand. 6 back-to-back 50-50s. On stream. 6 back-to-back 50-50s on stream. Man. I am so thankful that I started streaming when I decided to pull. Not a single 50-50 lost. Yes. Bro, I'm P1 and already lost 3 50-50s, man. I am extremely sorry. Imagine not losing 50-50. I mean, I can imagine right now. I still have 2 more to go to V6 R1. I'm at V5 right now, but I can imagine. That's insane. Yes. Let's see if any more pops up, because this one was like second or third in the 10. Please, another one. Another one. Even if this 50-50 loses, another early would be nice. Okay. Nothing on this 10 pull. Ooh. So V5 is done. I just wish if I lose on 50-50, please, that needs to be early. I have 8,000 collapse pieces, so yeah. I don't think I will be V6ing my OTS within that 8,000. I will have to dip into my Doritos, but that's fine. I got a lot. Technically, that's a double Groza pull. Yes, that is a double Groza pull. I got Klukai skin in 70. Nice. I think anything below 80 is very good for that gacha skin banners. I got Kluk in 84 and Levi in 91. That's kinda standard, yeah. Above 80, I think the soft pity starts kicking in. So 80 plus pulls is like average. Other than Doritos, how about the weapon dismantles? I just dismantled some of the 4-star weapons when I started the stream. So I don't have any more weapons to dismantle. I mean, I will have some, because I already got some from the pulls, so I will have a few more, just a few more 4-star weapons that I can disassemble. I don't need to though right now. Anything I missed? Okay, I think that's all. Okay, so V6. Next one will be V6. Just starting with the first 10 pull. Let's go. Nothing on the first 10 pull. That is absolutely fine with me. Next 10 pull, 20. After each 20 pulls, I do pause. 20 pulls, nothing. Okay. Nothing within 20 pulls, so let's see. Let me check once. I do need to build both my Nemesis Gnosis. It's at... Do I need to upgrade? Right? Yeah, I need to upgrade her as well. And this one at... It should be 5. Okay. Currently at here. I need to pull the weapon copies as well. So yeah, I will have to convert some of my Doritos. That's for sure. Mr. Yuzong's sweating right now. Yeah, I'm not spending anything but getting all the dupes. He is sweating, you can say. Let me check. Yeah, I just did get kinda only this much of a new SR guns. So anything else I have already converted to Doritos. V6 R1, yes, that is my target. V6 R1. And I'll not stop at R1. I will get at least 2 guns. So one for R1ing my OTS and one more extra copy at least that I can give to any other ARs. Especially after Sopo releases or Phelan. Those are the 2 like suggested carriers of this gun. So at least I will get 2 gun copies. How many pulls have you finished now? I have to do some math for that. First one I got within 20 pulls. Then next one is 70 pulls. 20, 70, 90. Then another in 70 pulls. So 3 copies in 160. Then I think the fourth one was 60 pulls. So 220. Then 2 more I got in 70th pulls. So 220 plus 140, 360. I'm currently at 360 pulls. I think I did 10 more pulls there, so 10 or no 20 more pulls. So 380. Currently at 380 pulls, I'm at V5. 380 pulls, V5. Just get the second weapon on the guarantee banner in the future. I mean, which one? Second weapon in the guarantee banner in the future? What do you mean? I think 350 pulls in. Yeah, I think somewhere around that. I might be wrong in my calculations. 360, 350, something around that. I only got V3 R1. Now I'm broke. Even my Doritos are broke too. And that depends. I have been saving all my Doritos since the beginning. Second OTS weapon for other character. Yes, absolutely. I am getting a second OTS weapon. Let's go. Good amount of pause. Now let's do 20 more pulls. This is 30th pull. Okay, nothing on the 30th. How many can I do within? Okay, it takes 1500 collapse pieces for a pull, right? So I can do 2 more with my collapse remaining. Then I will have to start converting my Doritos. This is 40th pull. Nothing in the 40th. Please let me get my last copy in the next 10 pull. Then I wouldn't have to spend any Doritos for getting V6 Groza. I would have gotten it within 60,000 collapse pieces only. But I will have to change the Doritos for the weapons. Let's go. Let's not delay. Let me do the next 10 pull. This is 50. Yes. Please. Let this be the last OTS I need. Let this be the last OTS I need. Please. I'm at V5. This should be V6. Okay, let's go. Please. V6, please. V6, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this even possible? I didn't think this was possible. I did not think this was possible. Not a single 50-50 loss. And I'm at V6. I didn't have to spend any Doritos. I saved up all those to make sure that yes, I can go to V6 today. Damn. This is extremely lucky. Yes. This is extremely lucky. Max win. This is max win. Yes. Oh my god. I got scared. I thought another popped up. Oh. I am absolutely fine. I did not get any double pulls in a single 10 pull, but that is absolutely fine. I did not lose a single 50-50. This is huge. And I have 1200 collapse pieces remaining. This is insane. I just need two more gun copies. Please let me win those as well. Do guns have 50-50 or it's 75-25? I don't remember. Guns are also 50-50s? Where is it? I do not remember. Anyway, let me win the... Yeah, 75-25. Let me win the guns as well. Please. Those have better lucks. 75-25, it should be easy to win those. Right? Before that, let me go to my OTS and max R. I've been waiting for this. This is my first time V6ing any doll right at the launch. I waited all the time to V6 my Klukai, but yeah, OTS I knew I had to V6 her immediately. V1. B1 done. Nice. B2. B2 done. B3 done. Yes, sir. B4. B5. And finally B6. Yes. This is done. There is one drawback though. In future, when I'm making any guide videos for like extreme peak or expansion drill, all those stuff, I can't use my V6 OTS and claim it to be an F2P friendly guide. That's why I stopped using my V6 Klukais in my guide videos as well. This is the dilemma. How many V6 dolls do you have? Only 2. This one and my Klukai. Klukai is also at B. 2 V6s. 2 V6s, and the next highest is, I think, let me check. After 2 V6s, next highest is my Lorelei V2 and Vector V2. I got only 2 V2s and 2 V6s. A couple V1s I got. V1s, I think. Who has V1? Nikita has V1. Nikita has V1, and who else has V1? Yuhi has V1. Nikita and Yuhi. And Macchiato has V1. I want to utilize Macchiato more, but unfortunately she is lacking damage right now, but she will be getting more damage soon, right? After her upgrade. After her second expansion key. I think only these 3 V1s. Is she V1? No, not V1. Okay, this one is V1 too, but this one I am not counting because I got both copies in 110 pool. So everything else is V0. 2 V6s, 2 V2s, and I think 3 or 4 V1s. I just got back. How many pools did you dump? You are going to be very shocked. I own 7 50/50s to get all my OTs-14 copies, and I did it within how many pools? I was at like 400 pools. Yeah, like 400 pools, around 400 pools. That seems about right. Yeah, 400 pools, V6 OTS. This is insane. I did not expect to get it done within 500. If you had to choose one season 6 character for the entire, season 6, you mean V6 character for the entire game, which one would it be? Which one would it be? I think, yeah, I said it before. I think if you had to choose between V6ing only one doll from all your choices, I think OTS should be that one, because OTS slots in any team, so you have a V6 for all teams. Easily OTS is the best choice. There's dedicated carries that seem better in terms of damage. Asteria will do like exponentially more damage when she comes. Koleda V6 is huge for Hydro team. Lukai V6, Bhaimastina V6, all those are good V6s, but they are good V6s for their team. If you just want their utility, you can just pull them V0, that's fine. If you just want to V6 one doll, I think OTS is the best choice right now. We don't know what will come in future, but right now OTS is the best choice. He used 440 pulls. Yeah, I think that's probably the correct one. I think I was at 360 around with V4, so I got 2 more, so 440, yeah. Okay, where was I? I was maxing my... keep clicking the wrong thing. I was maxing my OTS. Okay, V6 is done. I need to level her up. The only thing I don't like in this game is we don't get any more Covenant rings for free. Only one. They should give out at least one more like every anniversary or something. I have my only one ring on Vector. I like Vector a lot. I would love to put a ring on Lorelei, OTS, Lukai, but man, I have to buy it directly with my money. There is a way to get ring. Yeah, I know, from the Star Wars thing, right? That voting thing where you have to compete with the whales. I'm not competing with the whales. That's either like they need to expand the rankings where they give out a free ring. Otherwise, no F2P is getting a free ring from there, in my opinion. Yeah, they should, man. At least one every anniversary. Exactly. I'm not asking for like a lot. At least one each anniversary. That should be acceptable. Like one in a year. How does that affect? You used your ring for Macchiato. You used mine on Springfield. Awesome. What buffs will the Gunsmoke have since Groza is a resonance damage? I am yet to check out the Gunsmoke buffs this season. I think it has all the elemental boosts. Burn boost, Hydro boost, Electro boost, all the boost buffs. And there should be a meme buff as well. Because if I remember, CN had a meme buff on the Gunsmoke. That should be coming to us as well. I haven't checked yet. Voting event, but join the lowest voted doll since there would be less players. Man, I know this strategy, but whales also do this. You have to rank like top 10 or top 50, I don't remember. Those are still whales. Even in the lowest voted doll, those are still whales. I voted for who on the first one? First one I voted for Mistu because she didn't have a skin then. He has now confirmed a skin that's coming in future. This one I was voting for Ulrid. They don't have the like highest votes, but I was still a lot behind. I was like 100 in the rank. I have a question. I have Klukai V1, Basti V0. In Koro and Leva V1, Lenny V0, Andoris V0. In pre-selection banner, better I get Lind or Jiang. Okay, that's actually a good question. You have 2 ways to go. Both your corrosion and electric team will improve if you get either Lind or Jiang. V0, yeah, I would say Lind because corrosion is slightly better performing team in general overall, especially with Klukai. Now even if your Klukai is V1, she has the expansion key now, so she will perform a lot better. So just in general, if you compare your corrosion team and electric team, corrosion team will perform better, so getting a V0 Lind will make it that much better. So if you just had to choose between Lind or Jiangyu, I would say go for Lind. What else do I need to upgrade? Neural Helix. Also, does anyone else feel like this game gives you more pool resources, but these type of resources are so limited? Like, yes, I have saved up quite a lot right now, but at one time I had none. This runs out so fast if you keep pulling your dolls. Also, upgrading your remolding things. How many do I have? Do I even have something to max it? Okay, I can max it. But yeah, see, once I max her, I cannot max my Nemesis Gnosis anymore. These are so rare. Also, like weapon attachments, that maxing weapon attachments, those yellow chips. These are the actual bottlenecks of this game, not the pool resources. Pool resources is fine. Electric is underperforming right now. Yes, right now in CN, Electric is the lowest tier team. Personally, I'm getting V2 Springfield. V2 Springfield is also a good option. I am considering getting V2 Springfield as well. Mine is at V1. Okay, let me do all the upgrades. Oof. I'm going for V4 SF. V4 SF. I don't even remember what V4 SF does. Is it worth? What does V4 SF do? I know it's bad choice. Okay. Then there's nothing for me to say. If you like SF, you want her to get to V4, go for it. I don't remember what V4 SF specifically does, but if you are on your way to V6ing her, then it's absolutely fine. V6 SF is a monster right now. After her, we got the expansion key recently, right? So that will be even better. We all going for Springfield apparently. Yes, that's what I see. Two of you said Springfield. Okay, I'll do the rest of the upgrades later. Let me get back to pulling. Before that, I think I need to convert some of my Doritos, right? I have 1200. How much should I convert? I'm not converting everything. Doritos. I'm going to convert 100. Let me check. Just try with 100, right? Because you want her V6. Yeah, if you want SF to be V6, then yeah, go for her V4 right now. Get as close to us. I have 1200 right now. One pool is 70. So 1200, I will be getting how many? 7 or 8. So let me buy 70 right now and see where I reach. 70 pools converted. Let's see how much I can get from these. Not this, this one. Is V0 Robella, V0 Sopo, V0 Aloha, V4 OTs-14 and Boro V6 Helen enough to play Freeze team? I don't like the V6 Helen in terms of like meta team. V0 Robella, V0 Sopo, V0 Alpha, V4 OTS. But who else are you going to borrow? You are not going to borrow V6 to Sabnaya, that's for sure. This is tricky as for a freeze team. You should be borrowing V6 Robella and playing, I don't know, if you have Dosebnaya, you can play her or maybe Macchiato, and should be borrowing V6 Robella if you can. So far I use pre-selector for SF from V1 to V3 right now. Oh, you mean you have been using the pre-selectors to upgrade your SF all this time. That makes sense. I think from the first one I got Yuhi, and then I got my, who else? I got my Vector to V2 from the pre-selector last time. I think V2 makes it so that you can use her both her yes. Springfield V2 makes her alt and S2 on the first turn. Otherwise, that would make your rotation with Tololo so much better. I always need to plan around that at V1. Deciding between V2 SF or V2 Klukai. Grok said Klukai is the better choice, Lamau. Why are you asking Grok who is better? What does Grok know? I have never asked Grok anything. Grok, is this true? Wait, what is this? I am getting notifications someone just followed. I think V2 SF is much better than V2 Klukai. That's just my opinion. Klukai, you either go for Klukai, you stay at V0, then directly go to V3, and then directly go to V6. I don't think going for V2 Klukai will change a lot. V2 SF is much better than that. Alpha V2 is better, but the rotation is tricky, yes. I don't know much about Cholera. You don't need to know much about Cholera. She is broken and she is the... You just need to know one thing about Cholera. You need Mytil. You need Mytil in your team with Cholera. Mytil should be the next banner if they follow CN order, and you should be getting her. V0 Mytil is fine. V0 Alpha is tricky to play in Priest team. I mean, I have V0 Alpha. Yeah, he's not bad. You have Maki V2. I think you are asking the other guy. I regret not V6ing SF. Let me do one pull. I have stalled a lot. I regret not V6ing SF. V6 SF is... Sometimes I also think like I should be V6ing my SF. But that's a lot of commitment. V6 Klukai or V2 Spring? I mean, easy V6 Klukai. If you are at V5 Klukai, man, what are you thinking? If you are at V5 Klukai, then go to V6 Klukai for pre-selector. Can you recommend the lowest dupe I can go based on these dolls? I really want to try Priest team. Priest team is not a low dupe team, to be honest. This is very hard to recommend. Priest team needs a lot of high investments. Yeah, Miku, you just go for V6 Klukai. That's easy choice. Planning to V6 fail in, so not sure if Klukai dupes help anything with that. You asked before about V2 SF or V2 Klukai. I don't think, if you are planning to go for V6 fail in, I don't think getting your Klukai to V2 will change anything. You can keep your Klukai at V1, no problem. V0 Alpha rotation is not good. Yeah, rotation is not good, that I agree. I currently have V0 Alpha, V0 Robella and V4 OTs-14. I mean, I would say just try it out, how the team is performing in the current Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke is coming in 2 days, so just try it out. See where you are lacking. You can try some different... You don't need to accept the Gunsmoke score when you are trying a team. Retry it. Change something around. Try with different borrows. And if you are happy with that, if you are getting max score with, like, you have a V4 OTs-14, that would help a lot. If you are getting max score with that, then there's no need to change anything. Just wait for Sopo, then make decisions. Otherwise, you can see what's lacking and change on that. What will the Cholera team be when she releases? Cholera team, Cholera plus Mytil. They are duo, they need to be together. Cholera plus Mytil. And then for Hydro, you definitely need Springfield. So Cholera, Mytil, Springfield, these three are the core. Fourth one, you go either Lucy or Tololo. If you have Lucy, definitely go for Lucy. Lucy V1, I mean at least V1. So she is good, but after the upgrade, even Tololo is good in that position as well. So you go for Tololo or Lucy in the 4th position, and 5th one is OTS. Yeah, that's the whole team. V2 Klukai or V1 Springfield? Again, I would say V1 Springfield. V2 Klukai doesn't change a lot. I pulled V3 Klukai when first release and got sidetracked so many times and got her every guaranteed banner. V3 Klukai is okay. V3 Klukai is okay. Let me get back to pulling. I'm just answering your questions. That's fine. Keep them coming. 20 pulls. I have done 20 pulls on the weapon banner. Nothing yet. Did I have any pulls from before? I forgot. No, I was at air. Okay. I just did 20 pulls. Yes, okay. 20 pulls, nothing. 30th pull, nothing. Oh, okay. I got scared. This one popped up. This is purple. 30 pulls done. 30 pulls done. Nothing on the weapon banner yet. Weapon banner. Please let me win the weapon banners as well. That would be huge. V1 SF. Yeah, V1 SF is a good choice from the selector banner. I'm not building Hydro, but I will get Cholera V0 R1. I'm saving up for failing. That's absolutely fine. I think I am not building Hydro as per as well. Like, I'm not building proper Hydro or going for it, but Cholera, yes, I will also get Cholera V0. Probably R1 as well. I'm not sure. I am getting V6 OTS because I will just borrow V6 Cholera with that to make my team. What's the minimum investment for Hydro? Hydro is pretty cheap. You don't need a lot of investment. SF, you definitely need SF, and I think SF you need V1. So there's V1 and R1 as well. SF V1 R1 is probably the like, and I have always said it for all F2P players, SF V1 R1 should be one of the highest priority in the game. Because then you play her with Tololo. Tololo is free. You get V6 Tololo easily. Tololo V6, and with V1 R1 SF, that's already half of the Hydro team done. Like, this is the starter point for F2Ps. So those two, and then you get Mytil V0 and Cholera, and then the rest is Cholera plus Groza, right? Cholera plus Groza. You have to borrow either one. If you are playing Cholera, then you have to borrow Groza. If you are playing Groza, then you have to borrow Cholera. Nikita. Nikita is not in meta. Nikita need a new expansion key. You can play her, you won't be performing that well. SF Tololo, Nikita, and SF Tololo, Nikita already took your 3 spots. So yeah, Nikita is actually making a problem in the team, because you need, in order to play Cholera, you need Mytil. Then your remaining two spots are Cholera plus Mytil. Then you don't have spots for OTS. So you have to decide if you want to play Nikita or not. Does OTs-14 not fit in the Hydro team? Yes. OTs-14 is in the Hydro team. Hydro team meta is Cholera, Mytil, OTs-14, Springfield, and the last spot is either Tololo or Lucy. OTs-14 is in all teams, all the meta teams. SF Tololo, OTs-14, yes. SF Tololo, OTs-14, and then the last two is Cholera and Mytil. Let me do another pull. 40. This one is 40th pull. Let me do another. 50. 50 pulls. No SSR yet. This one I should be getting an SSR, right? Logically. Let me pause a bit before. Pausing brought me luck on the doll banner. It should be as well in the weapon banner. If my platoon had have one V6 Cholera, I plan to borrow. Yeah. I think borrowing Cholera is better if you. I mean, you have probably pulled OTS, right? Yeah. Having OTS and borrowing the other hyper carry is the better option. Okay, next 10 pull. This is my first copy. This is my first copy of the weapon, signature weapon. That will make my V6 OTS with R1. Please, it's 75-25. I should be winning this. I own all 50-50s, so I should be winning the 75-25s, right? If I own all 50-50s and then lost both 75-25s, then that would not make much sense. 10 pull, here we go. Okay. There's an SSR. Let's see what is it. Let's go. Oh my god, yes. Yeah. It just popped up immediately. I got scared. How much it took him to V6 the doll? It was very early. Yeah, around 400 pulls. 440, I think 440 is the correct answer. 440 pulls. I did not lose a single 50-50. I own all 7 50-50s back to back to back. And then I own this 75-25 as well. This is my first copy of the gun. V6R1 done without losing any 50-50s. I spent 300 for V3. That seems about right as per the average. I prepared to go to 600 for V6. Like 300 for V3 should be the average standard, and I was not expecting anything else, but I got extremely lucky. This is how all gacha are supposed to be. No missing 50-50. I mean, yes, recent gacha games are just like getting rid of 50-50s in a lot of newer gacha games. I play NTE as well, Never Nest Awareness. I don't try hard in that game or no life. I just play it casually. I like to roam around the city. That game has no 50-50s, so it actually feels good. Yeah, I play NT as well. I play NT, they don't have 50-50s, so pulling on the limited banner doesn't feel bad. I am also absolutely for getting rid of 50-50s. That would be very good. You spent half the pulls it took me to V6R1 Cyan. And like I said, I was expecting to spend double my pulls to get to the V6R1. So I did not expect it to go this well. First time watching streamer not losing on the way to V6. I mean, I don't watch a lot of streams or that much, but yeah. Not losing a single 50-50, that is kinda rare. Is OTs-14 V6 worth it if her team is made up of V0s? Yes, absolutely. A OTs-14 V6 is still worth it. The thing is, in the like whatever people say endgame modes like Gunsmoke is the standard everyone calculates around, right? So in Gunsmoke you are always going to borrow one V6. So if you have your own OTS V6, then you are going to borrow a V6 hyper carry, and hyper carries are doing the majority of damage, right? Other V0 dolls you have, those are still going to be like buffer support. They are not doing your majority damage. So V6 OTS will still record a lot of damage if you are worried about that, and you will be just fine. But even if you are not borrowing any V6, just playing with your own V0s and own V6 OTS, she will probably be the hyper carry, but she will still carry you through all the modes. You so lucky? Yes, I am lucky. I cannot deny that. Still possibly 2 weapons in this 10 pool. Okay, yeah. That I haven't clicked yet. I have not clicked yet. I don't expect any more, but let's see. No. Okay, only one SSR. That's fine. Only one SSR is good. I'm not sad about it. V6R1 is done, but I am going to pull another copy of this gun. At least, then I will stop. 2 copies is, I think, fine for now. Maybe in future, if I need more copies than 2, then I will pull on reruns and stuff. But right now, I want another copy. Two years anniversary coming up soon. Should be AK12 STR Star 15. Yes. 2-year anniversary patch should be the Iliad patch with Polada and Asteria. It's about 2 months until we get AK12. Yeah. This event is ending on October beginning, right? October beginning. So yeah, around, and one patch is 21 days. So there should be 2 patches before we get to the anniversary patch. That's why I'm saying before anniversary and after this major ends, there's like space for 2 patches. But we have three dolls in between. If we if we look at the CN order, we have Mythil, Felin, and Oilrod. So I am predicting that they will put one of those doll banners with the anniversary. Last anniversary we also had 3 triple banners, so I think this anniversary will also have 3 triple banners. We should try to borrow Felin if we get OTS V6 and Klukai V6. I mean, yes, of course. That's my current situation as well. I have OTS V6 and Klukai V6, so I will be borrowing Felin V6. Unfortunately, I would love to play Fetusa, but I like playing blade units or melee units, but Felin will power creep Fetusa easily. Let's go. 10 more pulls I can do right now. Nothing in the 10 more pulls. One more copy. This is my last copy. Last gacha for today. One more copy, please. How many should I convert? I think I'm going to convert just little by little. 1200 means how many is remaining? It takes 150. So 8 pulls. I can convert 4. I can convert 2. I can convert 2 for 10. And then let me do some calculations, do some math. I don't want to over convert. I would like to keep them stored. 2 to make it 10. Okay. And then at least 10 more. 12. So I have 20 pulls. Let's see with 20 pulls. Then I will do 20 pulls again. Where is it? Yeah. We should try to borrow Felin if we got yes. Let's go. Oh my god. I just had to convert 2 more. This one is very early. Please. This is 20 pulls. SSR. 75-25. Should be winning this. Easily. Yes. Okay. That closes my pulling session. Thank you all for watching. This is insanely lucky. I did not lose a single pity. 7 doll 50-50s and 2 weapon 75-25s. 9 PTs I have won today. This is unbelievable. 9 win streak. Yes, exactly. If you said this to me before I started the stream, I would not believe it. Absolutely. 9 win streak. Damn. I'm gonna stream all my pulling sessions from now on. You can rest assured. Wait. Is this a third copy? Is this a third copy? Is this a third copy? This is 20 pull in this. Oh my god. I'm sure this is the second one, right? Bro. Yes, bro. This is... And I didn't lose it. I won 2 75-25s in the same 10 pull. Brother. Damn, I was just saying that I'm getting another copy and I will think about a third copy later in a rerun. They are like, nah, you are getting a third copy anyway. I cannot believe this. Holy shit. 3 AR copies. I don't think I have to pull any more ARs from any weapon banners in future. Man. Wow. Mr. Yuzong sweating non-stop. Yes. Lamau called it. 2 in 10 pulls. This is dev mode. Yes, please this be dev mode. I would like to replicate this luck every time I pull. Save some luck for the rest of us. Jeez. Oh my god. Are you gonna R3 or save it? No, I'm not going to R3. I will keep all them separate. I will keep all them separate. So 3 R1 copies basically. 1 for OTS, absolutely. 1 for Sopo or Felin, whoever playing, and 1 for someone else. I will find. I mean, this air is so good. You can put it on anyone. Whenever I'm playing like more than 2 or 3 ARs in single team, I'll just use one of these. You took all our luck. No. Don't blame me. You all gave me your luck. I did not take it. We end it with a bang. Yes, absolutely. I did not even need to convert all those Doritos. This is insane. I keep on clicking recruitment. Let me put it on my OTS. Oh my god. Change. Yes. 3. This screen. Yeah, I love this screen. 3 guns. Nice. 1 immediately to 60. Immediate 60. Attachments. This is. I think I still need to farm attachments, bro. Do I have good attachments? I mean, yeah. I only have 1 good fully plotted muzzle. These are not good. This one I need to max out. I think I'm just gonna put this one for now on Groza. And this, I was checking yesterday, I think I have a freeze boost set. I don't know how I have a freeze boost AR set that have all the needed stuff. Yeah, attack crit rate, attack boost. I have all the I have a freeze boost set, full freeze boost set. Somehow, I did not farm for it. Somehow from all the reward drops, I got it. I did not farm for it. So, there you go. I'm not putting freeze boost on anyone else, so Groza can get it. Congrats, bro. I hope I can be lucky like this in future. Absolutely. I am sending you all good lucks in your future pulls. Are you F2P? I am not 100% F2P. I have bought 4 or 5 total battle passes. That's all. Just to get the weapons, and still I don't use those weapons that much. Just to test out and get those weapons. But everything else, I have never spent anymore. Anything else. Even if I spend in future, I will probably spend on just skins. But that also I have not done yet. I expect special thumbnail for this summon video. I don't think I'm going to make a special summon video, man. This was just a stream. I was just testing how to do it. I'm not a streamer. Last time I tried to stream, it went horrible. This time at least, it was fruitful. So yeah, I think this will just remain as a stream. I made a thumbnail for the stream. So I think that's enough. Maybe I'll change the thumbnail for the stream to make it obvious that it went. Not make it obvious. Make it clickbait. That it went either very well or very bad. I don't know. Save it for Sopo. Freeze boost. Oh, you're true. I mean, anyway, I have to farm a new set because I don't have any elemental boost sets other than this one right now. I only have phase strike and melee sets, but I need to have farm more. I don't even have the gold chips. How many gold chips do I have? Like only 12 gold chips. I cannot max it right now as well. So there's quite some time for me to farm and fully maximize her. But I think I can. Okay, I need to do the wave event. I think I can give her. I think I can level her up through the affection system. Where is it? Where is this? Would be at the bottom. Yeah. Like I said before, I would love to put a ring on her, man. If only rings were given out like once a year. I hate that you only get one ring as a F2P. That is not very F2P friendly. Suppo using freeze boost. Yes, Suppo should be using freeze boost. Bye, gonna go. Alright. Yeah, I will go. I will also end my stream very soon. So thank you for dropping by. Congrats, man. Just saw that awesome gun pull. Did you miss the earlier pulls? All of the pull session was awesome, man. I got V6 OTS without losing a single 50-50 in like 440 pulls. Someone counted. So that was insane. Then I planned to get 2 gun copies. I pulled like 50, total of 70 pulls and I got 3 gun copies. So yeah, 500 or around 500 total pulls. I got V6 R3 if you want to say. This is extremely lucky. Anyway, thank you guys. I will be closing stream. How long has it been? Oh my god, it has been 2 hours since I started streaming. I was not planning to stream for this long, but thanks for dropping by. You guys were awesome in the chat. I had a good discussions with you all guys. And I strongly believe that because you all guys showed up, the luck was so much in favor of me. This is insane. Please be here next time when I stream for more pull sessions. I need your luck. I should be going now. Yes. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for watching. I will also close out. I will have to build my Groza well. There's still lots more to do. And stay tuned for more videos soon. I will have to make my Nemesis Gnosis video. That should be coming soon. I need to make the tile reaction video to explain everything on there. And also I'll probably make a video by tomorrow for the SSR selector choice. If you are still like struggling to choose which SSR you want to go for, I'll probably check out the viability for selecting all the SSR dolls, why you should pull them, and maybe after that you can make any better decisions. Adam, you said I am having P0R1 because lost 50-50s to Harp C. If your Harp C is not maxed, then at least that's a good that you 50-50 to Harp C and not someone who is maxed already. But yeah, sorry that you lost the 50-50. But with a V0R1 is good. V0R1 Groza is good. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I will be closing soon.